Lego minifigure habitats, the minifigure scale or the micro scale. So this is an experiment I have done with my Lego minifigure habitats. I have tried out micro scale, and what you're staring at is a micro scale version of the Baxter Building, of which is featured in the media for Fantastic Four, because according to some of the Wikia articles, the Fantastic Four operates on the top of the Baxter Building. And I actually built this for a mock contest hosted by my friend Joel's Bricks. So I wanted to build something from one of the ideas for mocks that he did not build during his mock contest or during his mock challenge, and the Baxter Building was one of them. So this is what my version of the Baxter Building looks like, and let's talk about it in this video. Stay tuned! Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosco, coming to you at 60 frames per second in 4K resolution. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg, and welcome to my channel. If you want to see more of my Lego, click that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and don't forget to leave a like on this video. So I had to research a lot of pictures of the Baxter Building so I could understand what the Baxter Building was supposed to look like, because I had no idea. And there are a couple different pictures that show slightly different architecture. Some show it with a all square building, and other pictures show it where the top of the building has a triangular point to it. I opted for the version where it's all square. I'm not sure which of the comic books or which of the other pieces of media the all square Baxter Building is from. So if you're an expert with Fantastic Four, you can let me know about that in the comments down below. I made a micro scale version of it because it would fit within the confines of a Lego minifigure habitat. So the key aspects I wanted to get is I wanted to get the white walls at the bottom, and I used the trans blue for the windows. That is both represented in 1x1 round bricks and 1x1 cone bricks in the translucent blue. And I didn't have one of these blue micro figures or nano figures on me, so I went with this dark red version. So who knows, maybe that's supposed to represent Tony Stark. I don't know, I'm just throwing out names. And this top is different because it has the 4 on it. You can see that I very crudely tried to build the 4 logo for the Fantastic Four, and mixed in with it, I used a combination of blue, medium azure, and trans light blue pieces to get the framing and the windows of the top of the building. And the roof is in the light bluish grey, and the background is particularly interesting because it may not be 100% accurate to some of the comic books where Fantastic Four is in, but I didn't have a lot of just one shade of blue. So I went a little bit abstract and opted for the multi-shades of blue. So I'm not sure if this is more accurate to the comic books or not, but I think it has a very comic book-like texture for the sky. And the dead giveaway that the Baxter Building goes behind it is because this is all white brick. And I cheated again using 1x4x3 panels, this time in white. These are the same pieces I used for my Lego minifigure habitat of the Jurassic Park, which is also in my Lego minifigure habitat playlist on the Mayo Hosco channel. So I'm not sure how I feel about the abstract finish for the backdrop. All I know is when I look at the backdrop, I think of a comic book. And I hope I have communicated that point across through my artistic styling within this MOC. And it was hard to get the shaping of the Four logo for the Fantastic Four because I was unsure how I wanted to execute it, trying to mix it in between the blue framing for the wall and some kind of a blue trans colour for the windows. I opted to go with the trans light blue for the top here compared to the regular trans blue at the bottom because I thought that the trans regular blue would clash with the blue, regular blue tiles I used for some of the window framing. And I can't remember if in Fantastic Four Media which of them have the grey versus the white colouring for the Four logo. All I know is that I wanted to go with the grey because it would work better with the grey roof that I have for the building, and some of these pieces are a little bit dusting, and so that's the building itself. And I just went with the plain light bluish grey concrete walkways out the front to signify that this is supposed to be in the plaza of downtown New York City, where the majority of comic book locations are, because I know that the Daily Bugle is in New York City and Gotham City from the Batman comics is a loose representation of New York City. I've even heard actual New Yorkers give the nickname to their city as Gotham City. So there's a lot of comic book lore from New York City. And when I think of New York City, I think of office buildings in a plaza with people walking outside. So I hope that I communicated that, and let's go see this with the rest of my minifigure habitats. And this is what it looks like with the rest of my minifigure habitats. And that means I have finally completed a good-sized triangle of LEGO minifigure habitats. So yeah, I feel really proud about my stack, and I want you guys to give me more suggestions about what minifigure habitats you want to see in the comments down below. I want to see your ideas, and perhaps I will build some of them. So, thank you for watching this video. It is appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. I'll keep on doing more LEGO minifigure habitats based on your suggestions. I'll see you the next time I build a LEGO minifigure habitat, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. You can invest in me by pledging to me on Patreon, follow me on social media on Instagram, Discord, Facebook, Twitter X, Twitch, Pinterest, and much, much more. The music in this video is not owned by me and is licensed by these people. Anytime I am not solely in this video, it is a part of a collaboration. Check out this playlist on the screen right now. YouTube thinks you might enjoy this video that I uploaded, and this is my recent upload. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope you enjoy watching YouTube, and I hope to see you back in my next piece of content.